welcome to the channel. Just out for the walk, the morning walk. I suppose I should really do it differently each time, which I am doing. Welcome to the channel. It's just trying to we're just like big computers, aren't we? Processing information. So I'm trying to organise stuff, and so the universe sends in bad actors into your life sometimes. I have to watch what I'm saying, don't I? Because I don't know who's listening to my videos. But sometimes you meet people, and everything. The only time you meet them is when they are after something, you know, and it's so blatantly obvious that there isn't even any times. It's just the way they are, you know. So how do you deal with that? You know, generally, I think there's obviously a dynamic between people, and there is just some people that you just don't hit it off with, you know. So, for example, let's just talk about wheelie bins. I've got one wheelie bin who I get on great with, and don't see them much. I'm busy working, but when I do, it's always really pleasant, and it's just there's never any real problems. Consensual, I suppose the word. Well, not even that. It's just got that equilibrium, like a kind of. It's all right, you know. There isn't any issues. We're all working in the same kind of. It's equality what I'm talking about, really. What I believe equality is. When things are equal and nobody's sort of losing out with that wheelie bin. But with the other wheelie bin, the only time I see here in that wheelie bin, it's needing something. It's always mooching or looking, or there's always something. But that other wheelie bin, it's like they don't work. So, you know, retired. Oh God, I'm starting to give that away. So they come, and it's always like that. And I'm very sort of passive because I don't want to fall out with people. But that's therein the problem. That's the problem, because my emotions, or how I regulate my emotions, is often by not dealing with stuff, which is probably what a lot of people do. And the danger with somebody like me is that you trip, you know, the trip wire. Now, if you're deliberately trying to do that, which is what some women did in the past, because they're looking for some kind of result, you're obviously going to watch that you're not being set up, you know. Maybe we should go and have a look in here sometime. Padlocks. You're supposed to look at padlocks. They're never always. Right. So, it's just sometimes there's people are out just only think of themselves constantly. So it's the thing with me. I'm a bit odd as such, but then again, that other wheel bin's odd. You know what I mean? That other wheel bin's really odd. I mean, you know, just odd. Everybody's odd, you know. That's a bit rotten. That I think it's. You really need something for the fire. Yeah, he's the wheelie bin. Sorry, not him. It's a non-binary wheelie bin. Odd. when I've become so cynical, sorry I'm shouting there, I've become cynical, that I don't really believe, I very often don't believe people when they are being truthful. Because I'm thinking, what are they up to? Or do they believe themselves is the thing you've got to ask. Because you could be saying something you genuinely believe, but you're not actually going to implement because you've got a weakness of some kind. Anyway, so it was a case of, I can't believe it was like, here, I've got some scrap for you, but I want you to tidy up your scrap. So this fucking idiot gave me scrap, right, and then complained about it. But see, that's my neurotic mind. So you have to I am actually an irrational person. You can probably see that when you see some of the replies I give people. I'm heading up towards 5,000 subscribers. But I'm of course talking about wheelie bins, not people. See, nobody comes here, so it gets difficult to. This time last year, I was going away up there and looking down, and I think that's enough said about that. So I'm trying to keep control of my life. Is really what I'm saying. The best is what I can, and things don't always happen fast enough. I'm getting older. I am getting older, so I find it more difficult to operate, just to do things. So just like getting motivated and getting out there, organisation. I am finding it difficult, yeah. So I'm sort of retiring age. So I'm sort of semi-retired. Ooh! I don't think people realise how old I am. I think people think I'm young or something. I'm pretty sure they do. Shit. Wow. People think I'm young. Oh, I think they do think I'm young. Wow. They do. They do think that. I'm not. It's always best to try and get on with people as you can. Unnecessary kind of arguments and fallouts can be very difficult to get over, So the problem that I've got is I tend to be Hamilton. I tend to be a bit more sort of, I would say passive, I suppose. In certain circumstances, when I'm doing car boot sales, I'm not at all passive. I'll start sorting people out, no problem, you've got to. But when you're in a domestic environment, it is a more tricky thing to manage those wheelie bins around you, it is difficult. And I've got a gimbal, yes, but I mean I'm professional. This is part of my walk. Part of my morning walk. I mean, it's like these videos. Oh, there's a, what is that? Citroen. No, it's a DS. That's pretty good. I've been thinking about getting a new car. Brannock decorators. I keep thinking about it, but I mean, probably won't bother doing it. I think the best thing to do is improve the cars that I've got. You know, probably would be the best option. You don't actually get a lot of trucks at this time in the morning. Still vans and cars, and I've noticed that. And I'd actually wondered if they maybe wait until the traffic dies down or something, and then, mind you, you're never really going to do that, are you? Because you're always going to be sort of struggling to avoid traffic. When we bought the Renault Kangoo, that was the other one, this Mercedes, whatever it is, City, whatever it is, and it was like, I don't know if it was like 1,500 quid more or something than the Renault Kangoo. Probably was. So I had this guy going on to me about paying tax. That was a weird one. How much tax do I pay standing at a roundabout? I mean, that's a really weird thing to say, isn't it? I answered him, but he never got back to me. I think there was a bit of sort of misery coming from him, that I should be paying tax. How does he know what I'm paying? So I just said something along the lines of, you know, it's like between me, my accountant, and the DWP or something like that, Department of Work and Pensions. Oh, here's a truck. And then he never answered it. But what I was trying to say was something profound, is that, you know, we're all, oh, I fucking, what did you stop for? We're all cladding, gutters, drainage. We're all kind of stuck. Well, not stuck, but somebody might be better off than you or worse off than you. You know, nobody's going to be the same. XPOL logistics, yes. Nobody's going to be the same. Nobody. Somebody's going to be better off than you, worse off than you. You know, they're going to have, they might be, say like they're a billionaire or something. How do you know how fucking broken and miserable that, look at that Mercedes, that looks good. They could be broken and miserable, and you are jealous. Look at that Volkswagen. Wow. A Jetta. Is that, no, it's a Bora. Sorry, I'm out of touch, am I? I'm out of touch with cars. The Volkswagen Bora. How do you know that they couldn't be totally broken? An unpleasant, broken piece of crap. And you're jealous of their money. You know, or their wealth. They're actually subhuman. They could be subhuman for all you know. But you're jealous of what they've got. Because they can buy a Mercedes or something, or... Well, that's not a good example, but you know, they can buy whatever they want, or they've got whatever they want. But they could be completely fucked, and you're jealous. How stupid is that? How sad is that? That you cannot see the glory and the beauty of what you've got in your own life. I'm starting to sound like some kind of preacher. Oh yes, here we go. It was a nice truck. It's ATW Transport services. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, green and sort of. And got a nice wee peep there as well, which is good. That's a good connection between human beings. I only just try to go on. I'm standing here at a roundabout. I'm trying to go on with my life, and he's trying to go on with his life, driving a truck, and we're all getting on. So I'm not jealous of anyone's tax affairs. I'm not going to ask what anybody's tax affairs are. No, because I'm not interested. It doesn't bother me. It obviously bothers me because I'm going on about it. But I was trying to be sort of profound, but some people aren't. You can be profound with some people, and it's like it's a total waste of energy. Energy, yeah. With energy. So it's, you know. So are you going to be jealous of me standing here with nettles up my arse and fucking thistles and everything? Why? Why would you be? You wouldn't, unless you're a fucking idiot. Right, there's no more trucks. Can't see any. Right, time to go home for breakfast. Time to go home for breakfast. That was good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh look! Look at that. What the hell is that? It's just a game. I mean, I think somebody like that is probably feel they're very important or something, and me standing there in the roundabout, I'm not important. Is that what it is? You know, is that what's wrong with them? Shit. Sorry. Fell over there. I think it's the weight of this thing, the counterbalancing weight thing and everything. I think it's an amazing piece of design, the gimbal, that is. If you think like years ago you're doing videos, oh, burning hell, take that to set fire, well, don't set fire to it, dump it somewhere. Well, what can you do with it? Take it to fuck. Don't get in it, don't use it. What happens if Elon Musk comes up and offers me a free Tesla or something? I'll go, oh yeah, I'll have that, thanks. I'll end up driving around in a Tesla. Eh? Then it'll be, oh, you're a fucking hypocrite. Would I have a free Tesla? I'd park it down at the communal car park where I live. Set fire to the car park. Then everybody would hate me, well they probably already do anyway, but everybody would hate me because I'm the one that set fire to the communal car park with my Tesla. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice, eh? Alpha. That is nice. That is tasty. That is nice. Any trucks? Fire pumps. That's a nice van. See, that's how weird I am. I like a van instead of a car. It's not weird, it's like, there's so many things you can do with vans. Modern vans are probably better to drive, anyway, than cars. Like, you get visibility, the performance is fine, the comfort's amazing. You know, you've got all the features that a car's got. There's no trucks at all, freaking hell. Right, look at that freaking thing, set fire to that as well, terrible. Right, so I think it's time we shuffled off to Buffalo. What's that? Is it a Nissan? As the Yanks call it, a Nissan. Fiat Panda was a car that I fancied, but I don't think the comfort's going to be there. Citroen gives you comfort. The Fiat gives you, well, nothing like that, I suppose. Well, Fiat Panda would be a cool little car. So the way I'm going with cars is I'm going backwards. I'm going to go backwards. I'm going back to Renel. I'm going back. You know, I'm not buying any cars like that. I'll be buying like an old Granada or something. I've already got one. Cortina. I love a Cortina. Capri. There's somebody selling a Capri for £8,000 somewhere, 1600 LS. You know, if it's in good nick, I think that's a good buy. I don't think you'll lose your money. A Capri? Why don't we just buy a Capri? Don't start going on about taxpayers. The other thing is with the guy going on about paying tax, the thing is what I never checked to see was what I actually said in the video. You know? That's a bit of a problem I've got. I say outrageous things and then people quite might take it out of context, take it the wrong way, think I'm being arrogant or something, which I maybe possibly am being arrogant. Yeah, I might well be. You know, here's the bus, Brian's executive, the life of Brian. Yeah, just filming traffic, that's all. Filming traffic. film and everybody, they're all looking at me. Even the guy in the Range Rover's having a good look. Maybe that's part of the fun, getting looked at. BMW. Oh yes, it's Chivas Brothers. Do a dram. We're missing the trucks here. Oh yeah, look at that, that's been worth waiting for. I think I seen that yesterday and I just missed it. That's quite unusual. That. Was it forward? No, I forgot what they called that. I'm not much of a truck expert. You know, not really. But it does look cool. It's unusual, yeah. I seen that yesterday up at Dobie's Roundabout. I was walking away, I was going to get into the van, and I thought, fucking hell, I missed that. I could have filmed that, so I've got it now. Maybe they go up and down. I don't know how many trucks they've got, maybe it's only one, I don't know. Really. Wow. Land Rovers. They're actually quite expensive. Right. I mean it this time. Everybody's half asleep at the moment, aren't they? Because they're just like, oh, going to work. Oh, taxpayers. Don't start that shit. What the hell's that? Some kind of... Looks like a Honda. Isn't it? I think it is. Right, time to go. I'm going. We'll have a look and see if there's any trucks, and then that's it. Oh, there's... Nah, not really. Right, there's nothing. There's nothing. Right, time to go. So we'll walk around this way. I've noticed a lot of people have these number plates that are a bit strange. The letters are kind of a bit thicker than normal or something. I don't know how long that is, I haven't got my glasses on. Are we at the 20-minute period time scale? Electric bus, don't put your kids on that. Fucking idiots. It's not going to save the planet, it's not going to do fuck all. It'll waste your money, make billionaires rich. Well, make the people that's pushing it, well, it's complicated. Because the whole system's interlinked. There's you and Dodds over there. The whole system's interlinked, so it's not like one, you know, it affects everyone. What I mean, so it's not just a case of you can object to stuff, but I suppose we do have sort of limited influence as an individual. The whole system is precarious. You'll end up being locked up. So look what happened to Tommy Robinson. Persecuted him like mad, and because he objects to Islam. I think he's like, okay, from my point of view, I think he's, I don't know what his aims and goals are, because I suppose I have to ask him. But personally, I think it's like maybe going after the wrong bunch, you know, sort of Islam, and you know, is that the biggest threat to humanity? Well, no, it isn't. So I think he's kind of going after the wrong sort of bunch of he's going after the wrong target. That's what I mean, target. Going after the wrong target. Wow. The buses are going. Sirocco needs a polish. John Hunter. Yeah. Everybody looks. I think it's, I don't know what it is. Is it just because I'm standing outside filming? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Right, we're going to go back to where we were, and that'll be that. A quick look at the traffic. It's the video I did yesterday. It's not the most interesting video, but well, it's a daily upload, isn't it? Really. And we got a peep from that trucker as well, which was good. So I'm going to get my glasses on. I'm sort of aiming for it to be less than half an hour. You know, a video at the roundabout should be about 20 minutes. See what we've got. Oh my god. It's heading towards half an hour. Oh no! It's too long, you've spent too much time talking crap. Well, we got up there. We'll get away home for breakfast. A busy day ahead. I was talking about wheelie bins earlier. I need to get... I'm going to wait in to get my eyebrows done in Alloa. Because I'm going down to England next week. Monday. So it's like all the little things that need doing. And there's big things, and I've got to get all this... Well, I don't have to, but I need to get a wee visit to Bankhead Industrial Estate. Somehow squeeze that in. Of course, I've got the car boot. The weather was looking a wee bit, well, I don't know, can't say too much about the weather. Because like, if you can't really make decisions on it. Really. So, possibly. But I've got to do an art thing on Monday, Tuesday. I'm doing it on Tuesday, I'm travelling down on Monday. In Leicester. Oh god. Back in Leicester. Out of breath. Between that and right, so we've made it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please. Ooh, somebody got upset. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye.